doctor and the patient. And so with that, we thought maybe we would talk to some white people. So that's what we're here for. There's flyers going around. We do a lot of sort of education, helping you talk to your racist uncle at Thanksgiving, that sort of thing. But we also are working on some strategies to really affect this situation. So one of the things we're kind of teaming up with Surge. I hope to get together with some of the other, we basically consider ourselves a white support group. So we support groups like Black Lives Matter, the AAPRP, the All African People's Revolutionary Party, and we do work for those groups as well. But we need to start getting together and collating and getting some work done. So one of the things that we're going to be working on is a Safe Ride program, and a lot of this is a response to the recent both threats that Muslim people are feeling as they try to navigate the city, recent activities on Lewis and Clark campus, which one cannot imagine are isolated to the Lewis and Clark campus. So if you're interested in that sort of help, our website or our Facebook page is listed at the bottom of the materials I passed out. Please join us. Any help we can give is great. Also, join organizations. Even if it's not ours, even if it's not Surge, join a group. Start your own. We got to work together. Like, this is not going to be ended by one person in their room writing, you know. So we join a group, any group. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else right now. Oh. Well, yeah, we're gonna. I think Toya is actually gonna tell you about the vigil that we're all going to go to from here. We would love as many of you to join us as possible. It's a Black Lives Matter rally. We're gonna offer some rideshare help if people need transportation down there. I'm gonna hand off to Toya with Surge. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Sarah. It was really Sarah's drive and momentum that made this happen today. So please give Sarah some thanks again. I also want to honor Carlos again for contributing your amazing scholarship in history. Thank you so much. Let's see. So about Surge. Surge is showing up for racial justice. We are a local chapter of a national organization, and we organize white people to contribute meaningfully to multiracial organizations and movements for racial justice. So I like how Sarah said white support group. I want to clarify, we are not a support group for white people exclusively. We do organize white people so that we have support from one another around developing analysis and understanding what whiteness is, what white supremacy is, what racism is, and the ways that several speakers so eloquently discuss the systematic nature of racism and of oppression, right? So we're about self-educating one another in that regard, but not just that. We're not just sort of navel-gazing in that regard. We are also actively supporting people of color-led organizing in our communities. We have several action groups, and so if you want to get involved with our work, please look us up. Unfortunately, I was very preoccupied creating and printing flyers for everything else, and did not bring flyers for Surge. My apologies. But we're very easy to find online, and if you can also chat with me.
It's S-U-R-J.
S-U-R-J. Thank you for pointing that out. I always forget that the acronym can be confusing. It's not normal like Surge, the word Surge. A couple of things. So right after this, as Sarah said, we're going to an action organized by Black Lives Matter Portland to honor Tamir Rice and his family. It's at Southeast Madison and 12th. I have flyers here. That's 11th actually. I'm going to hand around flyers. These have our rally's information, but also the Black Lives Matter rally information. So please take one if you want it. As well, we have ride shares. Brady, can you put your hand in the air? Brady over here is organizing ride shares. If you have room in your car, or if you need a ride, please touch base with Brady after we're finished here. The other thing I want to say, so basically what I want to ask you is, I would like to invite you to do at least one of the following three things. Come with us to the Vigil and Solidarity action immediately following this. Come to Surge's open meeting, which is tomorrow from 6 to 9. You need to talk to one of us in order to do that. It's not an open meeting, so you need to get some information from one of us. So touch base with me after this if you want more information. I'm also going to ask Asher to put their hand in the air. Asher's organizing a really amazing, this is Asher, one of Surge's leadership. Asher's organizing a really amazing opportunity for folks to go door knocking and talk with one another's neighbors about racism and about racial justice. And the next date coming up for that is December 6th. It's a Sunday in the afternoon in the Laurelhurst neighborhood. And that's actually where I live, so you'll be talking to me and my neighbors. It would be great to see y'all. That is an opportunity to do more interpersonal work around race and racial justice. So we want to really invite you to participate in that. So please pick one or more of those 3 actions. Coming to the vigil, coming to our open meeting tomorrow night from 6 to 9. We're going door knocking on December 6th. And for that, talk to Asher in order to get more engaged and have support moving forward so that we can really move our entire communities forward. Do you have anything else to say? Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. Black Lives Matter. No KKK. Anne has something.
How are we being asked to participate in this today?
Great question. So we have been invited by Black Lives Matter to attend the vigil in action this afternoon. I imagine that we will be there in quiet witness. I don't know for sure, but that is what I'm assuming. Yeah, great question. Okay, thanks everyone. Let's try and get over there by about 3:15.